If you didn't get the grades you wanted today for results day, please watch this video. When I saw the B for history on my computer last year, today, my heart sunk, and to be honest, I wanted to cry. And it took me a while to really figure it out and really get to the bottom of why I was so impacted by that letter on the screen. But at the end, I figured out it wasn't really because of the Oxford offer, and it wasn't really because I'm not going to a good university, because UCL is still a great institution. What affected me the most was the identity that I had built up in the past year based on this idea that I was going to be a student at Oxford, based on this idea that I was good academically. That formed the foundation of how I thought about myself and how I gave myself confidence as a person. So when that B came up on the laptop, the entire scaffolding of my identity was swept away. And you may be feeling very much the effects of that right now, especially if you were maybe a high achieving student in your class who everyone expected to get those grades, or maybe just you believed in yourself that you could do it and you gave yourself all this confidence that it could happen, and maybe it didn't. Well, what I found really helpful for me was casting my mind back to maybe earlier in my life, and the very first times that I started to form the identity and to form who I thought about myself as a person. And what brought me joy was service to other people, helping other people, and that formed the foundation of my earlier identity, and that was who I really enjoyed being. But after a while, that got replaced by other things, like being an Oxford student, being a good student, and being good at basketball. But when you go back to that earlier foundation, you'd find that actually that's the one that will sustain you and last you no matter what happens in life. Because that's when you had nothing and you were still happy.